Hello. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I did. It was pretty peaceful. So that's my type of weekend. Oh my God, this thing is going to piss me off again. Is it? Is there a delay? Seems like there is. Let me see if I do the other phone. That would work better. See. Well, the other phone don't want to work. Well, we might stay with this one. We'll see. Hopefully, it gets better at some point. All right. You guys already in the comments. You guys are already commenting, talking about Noreen Bierman is going to share one with a roommate. That's for children and 30s. Out here making light skinned people look bad again. Is it a bad look? You guys think it's a bad look? Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys have seen the clip, but I want to see the clip. Brenda here. Okay, it's a lot of people who could make it. Hello. Two trainers, one wife. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna watch the video. I made a little compilation of what has been happening on that show, and you guys tell me. You guys, okay, I forgot to tell you. If you guys want to come and discuss the topic with me, there's the link in the description of this video. So you can just click the link and you will come and tell me what you think about this. So is it something you would do? Do you think that works? Don't work? Please let me know. All right. Wait, somebody's talking about I'm 6'6", ripped, but I really enjoy your content. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. And always turn to you for something extra to upgrade myself. Okay. Well, thank you for being here. All right. Let's see. Let's watch that video. Uh, Share screen. No, video file. That's how it's called. Let me see where I put that. All right.
This is Carl, my husband of 20.
Okay, let me make myself smaller. There we go. All right, let's go.
Carl, my husband of 26 years, and this is Tiger, my husband of 10 years. Look at this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Carl and I are entrepreneurs. We run several companies online, and we've written several books together.
For a living, I'm an investor. I sit around and look at numbers and charts and watch stock market all day.
Every lady should have two husbands. I'm legally married to Carl for the past 26 years. We have 3 kids together. When we decided that we wanted to have this multiple relationship structure in our marriage, we went straight to our kids and talked to them about it. We told them exactly what it was not, and we always kept the door open for them to ask questions, share their thoughts, opinions, feelings, and we always supported them.
All right. Get a different task. But did you see the legs under there?
I have other tasks. In the 12th year of our marriage, Carl and I decided that I was going to have multiple partners because I had met and fallen for another guy. So I came back and reported that to Carl.
So we decided to talk about it. Like, what do we do? How do we go about this? And that began a 2-year journey of Kenya and I just kind of discussing things. We just had to figure things out. So we discussed it for a number of years. I finally came into the knowledge and understanding about feminine, expression, and realized you have to allow women to be free and express themselves. And as a man, I need to support her in doing that.
I met Tiger at a Halloween party. He was dressed as Tiger Woods, and he was looking hot and sexy.
Well, I came out and had a dance with you, so we had a nice little romantic, slow dance. It was real nice.
Yes.
And so I decided, I'm going to pursue this. I'm going to see where this leads to.
Right. So those just go right up there, and then the green painting goes in the center.
All right.
I'm super multifaceted. It feels like Carl fits one part of who I am, philosophical and spiritual, and we have these deep conversations. And then the other part is like thrill-seeking, excitement, traveling, and that's who Tiger fits. But I'm both of those people in one body. So I like to have those multiple partnerships.
Is it one nail for each painting?
It's probably going to be 2. Let's do the big painting first.
We're all basically trailblazers in this way. and we all support each other. And that's why I'm so ready to support Tiger and Kenya whenever they need support in their relationship or anything else.
I think a lot of what people see on a day to day is kind of like the whys. Why would anybody do that? Why would that man invite you into his house and have you with his wife? Why? It's a benefit to have another person there. It's a benefit to have somebody that you can kind of relate to, that you can trust, versus just having some random person come in
Or
cheating, just
lying, hiding, sneaking.
It really adds a lot of serenity to the home.
A lot of guys that I meet are, I always start out by telling guys that I meet, I already am in 2 long-term marriages.
How do they react to that?
Most react well. Oh, I'm dating because I'll always be dating. It's just fun. What can I say? It's hard to explain this because it feels like this is not rocket science. We all love attention, energy, relationships, and love. But the relationships that I'm looking for are sort of, they are less time consuming than our relationship. They're more about going out, grabbing a drink, going dancing, having some fun.
Okay.
It's going to take a lot more to get over the jealousy of having a person that's coming in that may become a sexual partner with you. They come in and they wow with, gifts and jewels and all that. That's okay. I can match that. But if somebody comes in and they absolutely steal your heart, I can't match that. I can't come back in and steal it back from them.
Never am I looking to replace you, baby.
Okay. So that is the clear. I mean, I made it, but yes, guys, I want to hear what you're thinking. I'm reading those comments, and you guys are already out of control, talking about those are 2 gays. She got 2 homosexual with her. They're beta males. She just wants to have 2 dicks. You guys are all over the place. But yeah, hey, I can understand. So let me tell you my point of view. I don't know if you know, but when it comes to like open relationship, I'm like, you do what you do. Whatever works for you, works for you. In that case, having 2 husbands, because I'm trying to put myself in her shoes, I wouldn't do it. So that's one. I wouldn't do it. I would think it would be a lot of work. I would think, if I'm trying to please 2 men at the same time, one is already super hard to please. So now I'm having to please 2. But how she's putting it, it seems like they're doing everything for her. She's the queen and they're working for her. I don't know. That's from the clip. I don't know if that's exactly how the relationship is. But to me, that's I don't know. Hey, it seems like it has a lot of benefits for her. For the guys, I don't know. The other guy was the Tiger Wood one was trying to explain, and it's like he has benefits to have another person in the house with you. And I'm like, no, go get a therapist if you need another person to help you with an issue you have in the house. And the other one with the dreads talking about, yeah, when they have an issue, I support their relationship. What the fuck? Like, no, what are you doing? Also, when it comes to the kids, I don't know. The kid seems grown, so maybe it might be easier for the kids to understand. And also maybe that's how they raise the kids. So the kids are already understanding that type of relationship. But in the comments also from that video, I saw a lot of people saying that it's fucked up what they're doing or whatever. I do believe that people need to do whatever makes them happy. And we're too, what's the word? Like society tells us what to do. And we're like, oh yeah, we got to follow that. But who made that rule? I want to know, because I don't know. Maybe somebody knows. But who made the rule that for marriage, that's how it's supposed to go? I feel like this couple or this triple, I don't know how you call it, but they found something that works for them, I think. And if it works for them, then go for it. Who are we to judge these people and acting like, oh, it's wrong, whatever? It's not wrong for them. They do what they do. If you guys don't like it, you don't like it. But I don't think it's wrong for them to be doing that. The only part I'm like, maybe it's wrong. It's maybe for the kids, because the kids might be confused. But then if that's how they teach their kid that life is supposed to be, then I don't fucking know. Hey, but I want to see I want to see what you guys have to say. Who say broke Tiger Woods? What you guys saying? Nah, it's nasty as fuck. Well, but to be the devil advocate on here also is, if it was a guy who was doing that with two wives, I'm sure the comments would be way different. You guys, I mean, you guys would love to have two wives taking care of you. So because it's the opposite, she found two guys to take care of her. Now it's a problem. I'm just saying, maybe put that in perspective. No, it's nasty as fuck. Somebody is saying it's called Triple H. What is Triple H? Why H? Explain to me what the H. Yeah, of course you guys are gonna say it's different when it's the woman. I hear why it's different, but still, it's a lifestyle. People decide what they want to do. It's a difference. Guys can be impregnating multiple women. The women can only have one with 12 guys. Okay. Um, God will judge. Hey, that's it. They seem to be fine. Somebody was talking about some rules of the polygamy. Men who have multiple wives should have a house for each of his wives. Is that how it is usually? They never live in the same house. I don't fucking know. So I'd be asking. Um, the kids are going to be confused and possibly believe that this is normal. But who decided it's not normal? Society. It's nobody really who said this is wrong. It's just society telling us what to do. What happens when one male gets in an argument with the woman? Does the other man stand up and protect her? I don't fucking know what they be doing. Hey, but it seems like it's working. They seem happy. Everybody seems happy. So who are we to tell them that it's wrong? I see a bunch of that is wrong. Them two goofies are gay. Well, it didn't. They didn't say that they were having sexual intercourse or intercourse between themselves. Biology says it's wrong. Biology didn't talk about marriage. Like, what you mean? You guys funny today. Definitely a Jezebel. Hey, you guys, it's wrong. So marriages be like that: a wife wanting her own house and a man wanting his own house. Okay. All right, let's see what you guys have to say. I have DJ Cuz. Hello.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me, Melly?
Yes, I can. How are you?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for joining.
Of course, of course, of course.
So
I
what
don't.
you're thinking?
Well, of course, I'm a man, so I think it would obviously be okay for a man. But I have to say, it seemed like it's okay in her situation because she found two men that were willing to submit to her.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't really judge anything if there are two men who are willing to submit to her because that's what they're doing. They
Mm-hmm.
have to submit to her for them to understand that they're going to both deal with one woman.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like she can have fun outside of that too, because the way she was talking about going
Yeah.
out to, I don't know. And she seems like she's a, I would say of age woman. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it seems like she probably had children already. So she's really trying to have fun.
Yeah.
That's what it seems to me. Seems
Because
like
she
she's
said
trying.
the first husband is of 26 years and the other one is
Right.
10. So it's like, yo.
Yeah, that's like I said. Um, I wouldn't want that. I would rather be it opposite for me to have, but that's me, you know.
So you would, okay, so you wouldn't do the two husband in the house and one wife, but you would do you with two wives.
Well, yes, because I believe I'm similar to what she was saying as far as wanting to do things, spontaneously. One person might be the laid back person, which she was saying her husband for 20 something years, and
Mm-hmm.
the new guy Tiger was the, I guess the new golfer.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like, I'm a little bit like that, so I get where she was coming from. That's why at first I was kind of like, nah, that can't be. But then as you see the men fixing the bed together, sitting next to her together, hey, if she's able to rock and roll like that, rock and roll, baby. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I wouldn't do that though.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't do that. No.
Okay, so if you had the choice between just one wife or two, you're taking two?
Yeah, because I got to be honest who I am. I need to. I'm just going to be honest. That's just me. I'm only speaking for me.
How you need two? Or why? Why do you need two?
Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this. So women have that period of where they go through their menstrual cycle, where they don't want to be bothered or do the things that you might want to do at the time. I get that. That's the whole point of having
Two.
the wing partner. You know what I'm saying?
What do you
Somebody's gonna
think
be on
if
the
they
wing.
did the period at the same time?
That ain't gonna happen because they're not gonna live in the same house. I gotta separate them on that part. You have to be separated on that part
They can
because
still have their period at the same time.
I
It's
don't. I don't.
possible.
I'm not saying it's not.
So
I'm
so
not
wait,
saying it's
so that's
because
the only
that is
reason
possible because
why?
women that live in the same house do get their menstrual at the same time.
So is that your only reason why? Just because you gotta have sex when she's on her period, and if you have two,
No, no, no. It's because I love women. I'm a and I'd rather have two women than to have one and to go off with another. You see what I'm saying?
okay.
Instead of cheating, I'd rather have someone else instead of doing that.
And you really think when you have two wives, you don't cheat?
I wouldn't want to cheat because there's no need for me to cheat now because there's no need.
I mean, you might need somebody else, like something different.
Nah,
Because they're your wives, you're gonna get used to them.
all right, now go
You
ahead.
know, a lot
I
of
hear you now. Go ahead and cook. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
a lot of men want some new pussy. So at some point, the two wives, the pussy is not gonna be new no more.
No, you're right about that. That is the truth. But I'll be good. I'm 43, so I'll be good.
You'll be
I'm not
good.
like I was when I was 23. Now, if I was 23, I might need four.
Okay. What is your ethnicity? Like,
You could call me African American, American African, Native American African,
okay,
whatever they call us these days.
okay. All right. Well, thank you for giving us your point of view. And well, for you
Of
that
course.
that wouldn't happen in your house.
No,
No. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming.
of course, of course. Take care now.
Thank you. You too. Bye. Well, DJ Cuz said not in his house, but he would have two women, two different houses. Okay. Men can have multiple wives and some concubines for some strange what? Um, all right, let's see. We got somebody else. Guys, if you want to come and give your 2 cents on this situation, please. The link is in the description of this video. I have too many thoughts. She spoke about having two different sides and reasons why she enjoys both. For me, I'll take a Melly that does. Who told you I do both? Um, God is coming. So I see a lot of comments about religion, and the Bible said that marriage is supposed to be like that. Well, everybody is not religious, so but some people still want to get married. So what would you say to that? Um, all right, somebody said I got two phones. So,
Well, look how holding girls, right?
hello, El.
But where?
El, you're trying to talk to us? El.
Where? 1 minute, TZ. I tell you, she fight real about that. Everything.
Well, I don't know what El is doing. Uh, Somebody say take that get that religious talk out of here. Hey, I'm just saying. Um, what you mean? It's a dress. It's a jean dress. Let's see. I have guys. Come and talk to us. I have right now. Wait, if you can't keep it in your pants for a few days, a month, that's a problem and not something you should be proud of. Okay, so I guess you were talking about DJ earlier, talking about it needs two women just for when it's they're on their period. This is demonic world we live. Is it demonic? That's demonic. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. Huh? Let's see. Buddy Love, hello.
Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Melly. Chilling.
Good. Did you watch the video?
I did. That's interesting.
Okay,
for
what
them.
you think?
Um, so those two, they're all married, right?
Yes.
Together.
I mean, the woman is married to both men, but the two men are not married.
Okay. So I understand that can be like that sometimes
Mm-hmm.
for whatever reason. Maybe they need help. Maybe he needed help with his wife. Um, and maybe it does make it better in the household for them. Maybe their personalities match. However, um, she's still interested in going and dating.
Mm-hmm.
I think all they ass need therapy.
Okay.
I do. Maybe, like you said, everybody needs somebody to love, and that's cool. But when is it gonna be enough?
Mm-hmm.
Is the problem that I'm seeing. And also, thought marriage was supposed to be kind of sacred.
Okay. I'm
Um,
sure they think it's sacred.
yeah, I mean, nature doesn't have a law on being married with somebody. That's society. I understand. And the word marriage is when you have intercourse. So you marry multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, when is it going to be enough? Her needs are never going to be satisfied, and it's in the name of fun.
I mean, that's what she said. She said dating is always fun. So why does she need to stop doing that? She has her two husbands and she can go talk to other people. Like, it's fun.
Okay, so here's my thought. If I was to ever get married, then that mean I found the woman that I'm gonna be settled down with, have fun with, all those things inclusive.
Mhm.
Um, and until then, that won't happen. I'll still be out here dating, and having fun. So I wonder what was their vows like during marriage.
Probably the same, the regular ones. You know?
So it's supposed to be so you don't cheat on each other, but you two married to two people and you still cheating.
I mean, to them, that's not cheating since everybody knows everybody's married. I don't know. They find a way to rationalize that, you know?
More power to her. She is definitely uh she the man. She the
Hmm.
man for
You're
sure.
saying
Those
she's
guys maybe like she found the right ones. For a guy, it's a good it sound good to have two women and stuff like that. Like you
hmm
said, you have to really be emotionally mature to deal with all of that. And it looks like they got a little bit of money, so maybe it'll work for them.
But
Safe.
they all have a good job, all three of them. So,
And then again, it might be some type of security too. That way they keep it all in the house. To protect themselves. And I, I don't know. Would I be a part of that triangle knowingly? I guess it's better to know than not know, huh? I don't know.
hmm
I don't know.
okay. So, you would you do it or not?
Would I do it? I've been involved in some very uh, open relationships, I guess.
Hmm.
Um, I would not think I wouldn't not in marriage. No, not in marriage. Not at all.
So, in marriage, you would have one wife, and that's it, and she
That's
can
it.
have only you.
She cannot marry another man. No.
Okay.
What we discuss on and what we experiment on the side, that's between us, and then we put her out in the morning or whatever.
Okay.
For real.
Hey, I hear that. I hear that. All
Yeah.
right. Well, thank you, Betty Love.
Thanks, Melly.
You have a good day.
Peace.
Bye. All right. Yeah. Well, for him, it's a no. He only want one wife, and he's not doing the wife with two husbands. Jermaine with the $5. Thank you. Who gets the bread if she passes away, and who is just without? can put two names down as the main beneficiary, or who decide to pull the plug. Well, who decide to pull the plug? I don't fucking know for that part. But no, if you have a will, you can put whatever you want. How much everybody gets, you can do that. If you have a will, if she just passes and they have no will, I don't fucking know how that works. I think it's mostly the state decides what's going on. So all of you, you better have a will just in case. Somebody said they're doing 50-50. I don't know. I don't know with the law how that works. But hopefully they are in a state where it's allowed. Is it allowed? Now I'm confused. I should have done some more research on it. Because I know for the in Utah, you can marry, one man can marry multiple women, and it's legal. So I'm wondering if you can do the opposite. I don't know. I should have done some more research. Somebody, if somebody can go look it up for me, is it okay? Is it legal in Utah for women to marry multiple men? Please let me know. Let me see, guys. Again, if you want to come and talk, you know what's up. Isaiah have something to say. What you got to say on the topic?
All right. So it's crazy how the society like made it to the point where a woman makes enough money to buy other men. That's a big thing. But also she said she was with him for like 20 some years and she met the other dude 10. So that was like him. And then he also said it took 2 years to convince him into letting another man into their home. Mm-hmm. So it's like, so what did she give him within that 2 years to make this acceptable? So that would be like the conversation in total. Like, what was her like, okay, I'm willing to bend this way if you allow this for the most of the rest of this for the 10 years? Or was he in the background for 10 years? Or did he know for like most of the 10 years that he was there this whole time? Because she's
saying that when she was with her husband for 20, so what is it, for 16 years, right? She met the other dude. And then she came home and she told the first husband, yo, I really like this dude. What's up? And he said, yeah, it's okay. You can have another dude. And now she has him.
But it took 2 years for him to even like fully accept the idea of it. So was she just cheating on him for the 2 years? So was he really there for 10 years, but was in his eyes for 8 in a sense? Because remember, she had kids with this dude. Mm-hmm. I'm like, so, and was it 26 years or was it 23?
She's been married for 26, but she's been with the other one for 10. So that means she met him around the 16-year mark.
And then the dude that married her first would get all beneficial rights, period, point blank. So unless she, remember how y'all was talking about like, would they get money for how would they split it if she died, this, that, and the fourth? It would go to the first guy she actually married, unless she went out of state or somewhere that they accepted dual marriage. I don't know how that stuff works. I haven't made it to marriage yet.
I don't know.
But yeah, so that's kind of like a woman can buy a man now. That's not a bad thing. Because if a man, you know, that's acceptable in our eyes, like another dude having 2 chicks. But
so wait, so you think she bought?
Yeah. How did she go? She said she met him at a Halloween party. She was buying this nigga drinks and everything, bro. I literally like, bro, she sugar mama, like period, point blank. And she said
but he has a good job. He said he does he's stock market and stuff.
But imagine who they both.
Wait, we can't hear you no more.
Oh, my fault. They both put the money together, so it was like more or less. What was she doing to get her money before all this was said and done? Because
I think she got a job too. Yeah.
Yeah, but she said she was cheating on him anyway. She said she was cheating on both of them. She's like, I still go out, like, da. Like, so she was just.
Is it cheating if she tells them, though? They know all of that.
I see, that's acceptable. So, but that's just a man accepting that, though. And it's just like, I don't want to lose you, but I also want to keep you. But it's just like, am I happy in the same regard? So do I got to talk to this dude about my feelings? So what is he is he pretty much a midwife? Like these niggas is midwives now, bro? Like, okay. But
I don't so tell me, what would you do? Would you have a wife and another husband?
No, I would try. She would have to. We would be swingers. We'll be fucking swingers. That's to keep you around me. Like you can go. You gonna have to be with me when we go swinging. But besides that, You know what I mean? Like I can't see me having another man. I'm not tag teaming shit. We not WWE and high five and like do this, bro. Like period, point blank. Cause that's exactly what she mostly wanted. And she wants control. If anything, it's mostly like I'm gonna have you fuck him, like type ordeal.
No, you think the two guys are fucking?
Yeah, why would she have them in the same house? Think about that. That's like having 3 wives and be like, no, you sleep in the other room. Like, no,
No,
bro.
but wait, okay. So I watched this documentary about the wives, like the sister wives. They don't fuck each other. They're friends. They become friends. They don't fuck each other.
It
And
all
it
depends on.
all
Go ahead.
depends on what you decided on doing. But on the show I was watching, it was one dude. I think he had like 5 wives.
Mm.
It was in Utah, a white dude, and the wives were just friends. They became friends. They were not fucking each other.
And then you were saying something like it's legal to get married like that in Utah.
Utah, I think it is.
That'd be crazy. I didn't even know that. But yeah, though. I'm like, but it all depends on the man or the woman. So, and she looks like the type. If she said, "I'm about to go cheat on y'all. If y'all not doing this together, I'm not even about to stay in the like type house. I'm about to leave for the night." She pretty much just getting money and lightweight just treating them like prostitutes. To be 100, like if you think about, even though she got kids with one of the dudes, I don't think she had kids with the dude that said he was Tiger Woods. But
No.
you feel me? So
Yeah,
in
they
a general,
from the first marriage.
so it's just more like he accepted something that he couldn't walk away from. Period. Point blank. He had 16 years with her, I think, supposedly. And the dude popped up. So he's like, she pretty much talked 2 years, like, I'm going to leave you or you're going to stay by my side while I cheat on you. Period, point blank. So he chose to be a housewife, pretty much. Like he said, he works from home. So then he just watches the stock market. I bet the kids clean up or he cleans up. One of them cleans up. So she's just a sugar mama, if you think about it. Like, where she can just own multiple dudes. That's not a bad thing, because if a dude could do it, nobody would say shit. So, but it's just like the reality of they can get a budget quicker than we can. So why not do what we can? You know what I mean? That's not a bad thing, though. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say on it. Like, it's just I can't really say this without like really fucking up my words to get to the main point of what I'm trying to say. So
we got your point.
All right.
I got it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Isaiah. I'll talk to you later. Well, Isaiah said, no, we're going to be swingers, but you're not bringing a man in my home like that. Let's see. He says she owns the dudes. Let's say I have G Mac. Hi, G Mac.
Can I roll on here?
Yeah, you can.
Nah, nigga. Can I talk my shit this time?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you went on, but go ahead, go for it. So, what you think about the topic?
So look, I wrote down. So first of all, I just wanted to say, so sexually, like, it's cool when they do it. It's wrong when we do it. Fuck 'em. I mean, like, why would we even hate that if they both fucking? If everybody fucking, why is everybody hating? It's like niggas share women all the time secretly.
Okay.
Like everybody that come on here to be talking rah. You secretly share your girlfriend because she ain't told you that she's smashing on that other cat.
But that's different though. Like something that you don't know about, and like having a man in the house smashing your girl at all time while you're smashing her too is a little different.
I lost the internet last time, you know.
It's good right
now. They doing it up front. They doing it up front though. All their business is up front. Everything is on the table. It's just that, you know, a lot of men be having that masculine problem. See, I can't do it because I can't have no nigga telling me what to do. I ain't finna go in the house and be like, hey, baby, hey, bro, is it cool if I? Hell no. Nah. I ain't checking into two. It's bad enough I got to check into her ass. Hey, girl, let me come here back. Oh, y'all fucking? Oh, shit, I'll wait. Hell no. Nah. So as far as my opinion go in the relationship, as far as like, would I do it? Hell no. But I can see that this cool for them. Shit. And they got it. They got it. Go ahead.
A lot of people were saying that the two guys are gay. Is that what you think?
I could see. I could see it. I could see how they like. You could clearly see like my nigga got long hair. Hi, yeah, I let him do whatever. Yeah, nah, it's there, but I wouldn't assume that right off the rip. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I mean, shit. To each their own, especially if it works.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to be the whole goal is to make it work. This motherfucker's out here with 6 wives and they still having horrible. He's still mad. He still ain't getting no coochie. You know?
So
Shit.
tell me, so you're not doing that, but would you do the 2 wives?
Back in the day, I would do 2. Nowadays, hell nah. Y'all bitches get on my nerves. Y'all complain about shit too much. Hell nah. It's hard enough boning one chick all day. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do 2. I used to be a young stallion too back in the day. Shit. Not no more. You got a toy, you got batteries in that motherfucker, you plugging shit in the wall. You got apps on the phone. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay. All right. So just
I'm
one wife for you.
not. I'm done with. I'm just about to be dating.
So no wives at all. Like,
No more wives. No more control. Too controlling. You see all these people scrolling up and down here. They all got an expectation about something. How you got expectations about something? Expect what you clean your backyard first.
mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? It's like how you gonna sit up there if they got financial bills paid, everything, they going out Bahama treats and everything. You sitting over here arguing with your one wife.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't went to no vacation or nothing. They fuck them. They ain't shit. Oh, they over there. Oh, shit.
Hey, maybe you're picking the wrong woman. Maybe one good one would do it for you.
Hey, maybe 2 good women would do right, but shit, I'm not finna go and run through a bunch of motherfuckers to try to figure that shit out.
All
That's the
right.
whole kick about, I don't want to hold up. I'm gonna let somebody else get on here, man. I know how to share.
Okay,
I
you
thank you for letting me on here.
all right,
I'm gonna be
welcome.
a regular though.
Okay, come back. There's a pineapple show tonight if you want to come.
Oh, is the shoot your shot joint?
Yes.
I'm about to talk hella shit tonight. Hell yeah, man. All
All right, I'll
right,
see
chill y'all.
you. Bye. Well, he went even further. He say, "Fuck wives. We're not doing none of that. We're just dating out here." Let's see, Jendusa. Jendusa, hello.
Hello, it's Gendusa Brain. I'm
Jendusa
speaking from
brain.
South Korea. Yes, from
Okay,
South Korea.
nice.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m.
Okay,
So, yes, I did not hear how you started this topic, but once I enter, I could get what you are speaking,
okay. So
and I would like.
so since it's been half of the thing, I'm gonna show the clip again. Okay, so you can get.
This is
Well,
Carl, my husband of 26 years, and this is Tiger, my husband of 10 years. Look at this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Carl and I are entrepreneurs. We run several companies online and we've written several books together.
For a living, I'm an investor. I sit around and look at numbers and charts and watch stock market all day.
Every lady should have 2 husbands. I'm legally married to Carl for the past 26 years. We have 3 kids together. When we decided that we wanted to have this multiple relationship structure in our marriage, we went straight to our kids and talked to them about it. We told them exactly what it was not, and we always kept the door open for them to ask questions, share their thoughts, opinions, feelings, and we always supported them.
All right.
Get a different task.
But did you see the legs under there?
I have other tasks. In the 12th year of our marriage, Carl and I decided that I was going to have multiple partners because I had met and fallen for another guy. So I came back and reported that to Carl.
So we decided to talk about it. Like, what do we do? How do we go about this? And that began a 2-year journey of Kenya and I just kind of discussing things. We just had to figure things out. So we discussed it for a number of years. I finally came into the knowledge and understanding about feminine, expression and realized you have to allow women to be free and express themselves. And as a man, I need to support her in doing that.
I met Tiger at a Halloween party He was dressed as Tiger Woods, and he was looking hot and sexy.
Well, I came out and had a dance with you, so we had a nice little romantic slow dance.
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah.
you
Okay,
pretty much.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I've seen this. I've seen this again in Zambia. Also, another lady got married to two brothers.
Okay. Oh
So,
wow.
yeah, I have to know if it's legally accepted by the government.
Mm-hmm.
If the government accepts it, okay, they can do it. But what I can say, those two guys is just for the money. They're there for the money. It's not like a true love. That's first. And if I can speak biblically, that's I can get prostitution. Because if you remember, okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to say about Christianity. If you remember Jesus, when he met that lady, the Samaritan lady, he asked her, go and call your husband. And she said, I have no husband. And then
Mm-hmm.
Jesus told him that you've been married to 7 husbands and all of them are not yours. So biblically, that's prostitution legally,
Okay.
because a lady is supposed to be married to one man, not several men. If you are married to several men, that's prostitution.
Mm-hmm.
And if the government allow that, then it's just for the money, because no man can accept to have a co-husband. I don't know if I can say co-husband. No man can accept that. So that's for the money.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and there's no love. There's no love. It's when that money will end, then the relationship also will end. So that's what I can share after seeing the video.
Okay.
So very brief. Yeah, that's my point of view. And and I know, like polygamy. Polygamy, it's when a guy married several wives, and that is spoken in the Bible, because we have like a King Solomon or King David. So it's accepted. But when a woman is married several men, that's we call polyandry.
Mm-hmm.
Polyandry, that it's not accepted. So I don't know what she's doing. That's prostitution, in just in one word. She's doing prostitution illegally.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my point of view.
Okay. Well, I didn't expect that, but okay. Would
Yeah.
you do it?
No, 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 I can't. Even if I was not a Christian, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I'm a man. I'm supposed to work and take care of the family, not the other way around.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's my responsibility.
I
So
hear
now,
that.
if I want a woman to do it, then that's in a different world, not on earth.
Mm-hmm. So would you have
Yeah,
2 wives or no?
2 wives. Okay, yeah. If the Bible says, if a man has money, if I'm rich, I can have 2 wives, because in the Bible say, if you have 2 wives, you
Mm-hmm.
should share equally. If
Okay.
I'm giving $10 to the first wife, I have to give also $10 to the second wife. I should give them equally, not I give one 10, the other one I give 5. That's now it will be a sin. But if I'm doing according to the Bible, give them equally, then that's fine. And if I'm rich, but if I'm poor, I don't have money, then I don't have to take 2 wives. Only
Mm-hmm.
wife it's enough. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate for giving us your insight.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm
And
go
we'll see.
I'm gonna go back to bed.
Okay. Well, thank you for waking up for us. Bye.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Yeah.
I was reading the comment. I did receive the email about the suspension of the live or whatever, but I guess we're back up now. I think. I think we back. Refresh your browser. You guys see me? Let me know. Do you guys see me right now? Please answer me. Somebody. Let me see. Give me three things of bread. Let me see. Yeah, somebody said yes. Okay, you guys see me. Okay, cool. Um, yes, I know they sent a thing talking about suspension. Well, everybody left to talk. So, guys, if you want to come and talk, there's the link in the description of the video. Um, yeah, I know it's probably because I played the clip twice, or maybe even the first time. It just took some time to realize what I was doing. But yes, we'll fix it. Do not worry. Who wants to come and talk? If nobody else want to come, we're gonna go, and I'll see you for the. Uh, okay, thank you. So I will see you tonight. But yeah, so if what fair use, yeah, it's no worries, guys. We're good. Well, that's what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about this because I saw this and I was like, yo, we need to address this. I want to see what you guys are thinking. And we had a bunch of different opinions actually. Oh, somebody else is here. Okay. Uh, and whoever say invite me, you don't need an invite. There is the link in the description of this video. Just click it. Click it. Let's see. I have Trucker Sam. Hello.
Hey Melly, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. So I was doing some research while you were talking, and
Mm-hmm.
I went to Wikipedia on my other phone, and it says polygamy was outlawed in federal territories by the Edmunds Act, and there are laws against the practice in all 50 states, as well as the District of Columbia, Guam, and Puerto Rico. So these people hopefully live in another country.
They don't. Well, these people live in America, that's for sure. And I saw a show that was called Sister Wives. It's an old show, not that old, but like maybe 5, 6 years. And it was they were in Utah, and the dude had multiple wives.
Yeah, that's I mean, it's a federal crime, just like smoking weed in New York. I mean, we here in New York we could smoke weed recreationally, but it's still illegal federally. So,
Mm-hmm.
marrying multiple people may be recognized in each state as a fine as something that's okay, but federally it's not okay. So they could, they're really breaking the law federally. Um,
But
but
to me, it's weird if they are really breaking the law. Why would they have a TV show? That sounds crazy.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, just like weed is, have dispensaries in New York selling weed for recreational use.
Mm-hmm.
The feds, ATF can go in there and shut them down.
Yeah.
But they don't because it's just they kind of it's like a kind of a gray area. I guess with the marriage thing might be the same situation where
Mm-hmm.
um, people decide they don't want to marry each other. Can they legally do it?
Yeah.
Like I said, each state or territory basically allows it. Just like gay marriage. Gay marriage was not recognized in all 50 states at the same time. It just
Yeah.
started to get started to evolve over time.
Mm-hmm.
So
So,
maybe this is something that maybe they just kind of like say whatever and just let it go. But or if
so what
anybody
do you
wants to press it, huh?
what do you think about it?
Um, I'm like you, to each his own. Like whatever makes the boat float. Like I've been married 17 years, and I would, if my wife came to me and said, "Hey, I want to have a second husband get into the mix or a wife," I'm like, "Nope, I'm good." You know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that's just how I mean, like I said, to each his own. I'm not gonna judge anyone for wanting to marry multiple people and wanting to have same-sex marriages. That's
Mm-hmm.
your life. I'm a God-fearing man myself, but no religion. It's we're looking at it on the natural side. If you want to be with somebody else, that's between you, that person, and God. You want to be with three people, two people, one person, whatever. But we're not here to judge. We're here to love unconditionally, and basically let people live and let live.
Okay, I like that.
That's me.
All
Would I
right.
support it in my life? No. But anybody else? Do you?
Do you? Awesome. I like that. All right. Well, thank you,
And
Sam.
what? Wait. So what do you think?
Oh, I said that wouldn't be for me. Like,
No, no, no. What do you think about them doing it? Like you agree that it's
No,
It's
to me,
whatever they want.
I'm kind of like on the same side as you are, as far as like if it works out for them, it works out for them. Like I'm not gonna be, oh, it's wrong. God said you can't. That's not for me to decide. They do what they want to do, and if it works out for them, it works out for them.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's I mean, do you, if you don't mind me asking, are you speaking from experience? Like, are you in a marriage yourself, and have you been proposed that from on your opposite side,
No,
or
I've never been proposed that. No. Mm-mm.
that's something that you? Okay.
No, that wouldn't work for me. Like a two wives or two husband. I'm like, I'm good on that. No.
Okay. But now, what if they came to you and said, "Okay, I don't want another wife. I just want another girlfriend, and I want you to be okay with it, in
No.
like an open relationship." So you believe in monogamy
No, I'm not against the open relationship, but with some rules. It's no
because
girlfriend.
I noticed in that situation with her and them two, you noticed that they were okay with her having a second husband, but none of them have anybody else on the
Yeah, it
side,
doesn't sound like they have somebody else,
and it doesn't look like she may support that
which is crazy.
because
How you can have 10 dudes and your man cannot have more? That sounds
yeah,
crazy.
because clearly she has two husbands and she's still dating because you notice Tiger sounds like he had a problem with it. Tiger
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Oh, I don't like the fact that somebody else might be, if they're showering you with gifts, I can match that because he's a trader, right?
Yeah.
But and he's making money, but he can't deal with somebody else piping her down good."
But, but he's already dealing with it though, with the other husband.
Well, it sounds to me that when she was describing what the light skinned one brings to the table and what the dark skinned one is doing, it sounds like the light skinned one is kind of like more of an
Emotional.
emotional and mental, and
Mhm.
and this guy, it seems like he's putting it down. You know what I'm saying? And she,
She say
in so
he's
many
more
words,
fun, more spontaneous.
yeah, exactly. You see what I'm saying? So it sounds to me that she's got it worked out. She's got like the best of both worlds. She's having a cake and eat it too.
It sounds like it, and it sounds like she be telling them what to do.
Yeah,
I'm-
like my wife's from Jamaica, so she tells me it sounds like they're under woman government. If that makes any sense.
yes. She decides. She says, "You go do this. You go do the laundry." It's crazy. Hey,
You
but hey,
you
it's
see you see how she was controlling the whole situation when they was putting up the picture on the wall.
Mhm.
She looked like just Queen Nefertiti sitting there like, my loyal subjects just taking care of me. You
Yep.
can just see she's got it under control. Anyway, I don't want to take too much of your
Oh,
time,
you're
sweetie.
fine. But hey, whatever works for them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, like I said, live and let live, man.
that's it. All right. Well, thank you for coming on.
And I love your content. I've watched you since you've been when I started watching you was when you were doing cars, and I'm like, I watched Doug Mayero and other people, but she's different.
Oh, thank
I
you. I
like
mean,
I
I
like how you
love
do the car
the.
reviews. I like how you
Thank
do
you.
that.
I appreciate
Keep
you.
keep up the good work.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Yeah, we get so many different opinions. It's so crazy. I thought all of you would be on the same and be like, no, no, no. But not everybody is saying no. Let's see what King Jay is talking about. Hi,
Hey, how you doing, Melly? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Um, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Just real quick, man. I just want to touch on this topic real quick. Um, and I guess I'm gonna speak for the majority of men. I mean, I'm gonna call it what it is. You know, she's a super 304, and he's a super simp. I mean, a super simp. When you look at the background of them, of that two couple, because I had seen them like some years ago, and the real story of that is he was falling in love with some chick at his job, the husband, and he went back home and told
Wait,
the wife.
you know them?
No, I don't. No, I don't know them, but they showed a like a little documentary about them,
Okay,
some years back.
okay,
And the true story is the husband fell in love with the girl at his job, and he went back and told his wife, and his wife was like, "Okay, well, if you gonna do it, I'm gonna do it too." So maybe he was trying to be on some polygyny type stuff and
okay.
wanted her to go along with it, but I think she used that as an opportunity to just be a 304. You know what I'm saying? And he a noodleback Negro. And so he ain't gonna take his stand. He ain't gonna stand up in his own house and be like, man, what? You ain't gonna, if you want to be with another man, go be with another man. Because if you look at the foundational structure of a successful maritable household, first of all, there has to be a leader. Now, if you look at the mass majority of cultures, the man is the leader. So if I'm leading you, then what is obviously in my realm of leading you, another man ain't gonna be a part of that equation. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that me allow another man to be a part of my equation shows that I'm a weak man off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Because what strong man gonna want his woman to deal with another man? When it comes to me, my women can't touch another man ain't allowed to touch my woman. Otherwise, she not my woman. And obviously she's running that household because the girlfriend that the husband started out with, where's she at? She's nowhere to be found. Why? Because his wife is a dominant woman in their household. So he already, you know what I'm saying? He already took an L because he got with quote unquote fake alpha woman. You know what I'm saying? And she just got with a noodleback simp. And that's just what that situation is. But it's not gonna last because you can't even find in no kind of culture, in no kind of religion, you don't find people practicing a woman having more than that. I mean, man has frowned upon that for ages and forever. You know what I'm saying? You can go in the Bible and look at the proper structure of a marriage. You know what I'm saying? From one instance, you can go into the Quran and look at the structure of a marriage from another instance. You can go into different religions, but you can't go in no book and it's going to say the infrastructure of a woman having multiple husbands. Why? Because that just would never work. How if you got another husband, who's the leader? What if I want to lead and what if he want to lead? What if I say we going left? What if he say we going right? You know what I'm saying? Like it just, I mean, but like I said though, them simps though, man. The other dude, he looked like he desperate for a woman. He can't get a woman. Her husband, he ain't gonna stand up in his household. He probably just trying to keep the kids together because he don't want to go through all the situations of divorce and child support and whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that dynamic is a very hoish dynamic. And I think a lot of women that desire multiple men, if multiple men will go along with that, so they be doing that, you know what I'm saying? But obviously most women that know they man ain't gonna go along, they gonna cheat on the down low. But I mean, but it's a horrible dynamic, man. Like, I don't think that's any real man see that's trash. Even the swinger shit is trash. Like, I heard a dude say, "Oh, we be swingers." Why would you want another man to be with your woman? Be with your side piece, your chick on the side, a chick you ain't taking serious. But another man with your woman, why is she your woman if anybody can have her? I don't want no woman every man can have. I want a woman that only I can have. She not that value if any man can get her. A woman, you can step outside and sleep with 500 men in 1 month. So anything that comes easy is not respectable. You know what I'm saying? It's respectable for a man to have more than one woman because every man can't have more than one woman. That's a hard thing to do. You know what I'm saying? But if a woman just want to sleep around, and you heard what she said. She said, I like dating. So she's not really fully committed to neither one of them men. Them men not leading her nowhere. They waiting to see what she gonna do. They think they gonna make some the next reality TV stars or something. That's what they looking to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean it's not a it's a bad practice, and I mean, I don't know. I don't think no man I know that's a real man respect that type of practice.
Okay. Explain to me why it's okay for you to have multiple women.
Okay, so is a man, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Is a man capable of leading more than one woman? Is he capable?
What?
Is a man capable of leading? Is a real man capable of leading more than one woman?
Yeah.
Okay. Is a real woman capable of leading more than one man?
I mean, I don't think that's
Is a
our role.
is a
I don't think it's our role,
exactly.
but I think it's possible. Like you see her, she's leading more than one man.
But see, that's off right out the gate. Why would you want to be with a woman to lead you? You're not a real man if you're looking for a woman to lead you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying? Like, you can't. The way the Most High set it up was the man is the leader, the man is the protector, the man is the provider. We just going off the way he set it up. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you looking at a woman, what's she gonna lead? Where's she gonna lead me to? What's she gonna show me? What's she gonna hit me to? You know what I'm saying? Like
You're saying a woman cannot,
a man,
you're saying a woman
huh?
cannot show you anything?
No, I said she can't lead me to nothing. You can show me stuff, but you can't lead me. You can't make the serious decisions in the household. You know what I'm saying? You can't have the last say so. Like you can't protect
But
if
why?
somebody's beating on our door at 3 in the morning. Like if
But
somebody beating on our door at 3 in the morning, you gonna want the leader to stand up and go down there to see who's knocking. That's what a leader does. You know what I'm saying? He takes the initiative, he takes the lead. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna take the lead in all things, then you're not a leader. If you want to pick and choose, then you like a, you know what I'm saying? You one of those like how she doing. You know what I'm saying? Like she want to pick and choose what to lead when it benefits her. See, it benefits her to have multiple penises in her. So she want to lead the way when it comes to the sexual things going on in a relationship. That's why her husband ain't got his girlfriend no more. She was like, oh no, she know I'm a dominant. She was a dominant personality, and that other woman couldn't deal with her. So she got ghosts. You know what I'm saying? And now she's there, and you know her dynamic now is, hey, oh look, a woman, I can have multiple husbands, and he can't have more than one. He can only have me because that's the way she wants it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, any man looking in to get in a relationship to get led by any woman, you shouldn't be in a relationship, partner. You need to be getting led by the Most High and have Him leading and showing you a vision to lead another woman. You know what I'm saying? If you're a real leader, you know what I mean. But I mean, commit to a woman that's openly letting you know, hey, look, I'm gonna have multiple penises running. Not only my other main guy, but other guys that I'm dating. We gonna, some stuff might happen with that too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, it's a I don't see how that dynamic is gonna make sense. You can't even make that make sense. Like if you're talking to no real one, like somebody that's really like got respect themselves first and have boundaries, and you know what I'm saying, like boundaries they're not going to cross because of I'm with this person, or we got this, or we got that. If you violate, you got to demonstrate. You need to put that woman away and get him another woman, or get him 2 or 3 other women. You know what I'm saying? If he a real, but he can't do that. He can't get one. He can't have one according to her. So I mean,
hey,
to each
I'm with
his
you.
own. But
I'm with you when it comes to like man needs to lead the women and lead the relationship. I still don't see why, because you can lead multiple women, that gives you like not a pass, but like the ability to just have more than one.
well, you also got to understand every man.
Too.
Yeah, but every man can't.
Oh shit, we lost him.
Most women can't. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Like, okay, like, and to be honest, even when it comes to that infrastructure, like you got to be a some kind of a guy to even have more than one woman want to follow you. That's the thing. Like, most men can't get 2 women to be loyal to him and want to follow him. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes, when they having more than one woman, you know what that looks like? This is my main chick, and this is who I'm cheating on her with, that I'm scared to tell her about, because I know she don't think I'm a dope enough dude for her to stay with me if I tell her about this other woman. So I'm a deceive my woman just so I can have sex with this woman on the side and hope I don't get caught. That's, you know what I'm saying? But and that's how they do it, because that's what lame niggas do. You know what I'm saying? If you a real one, you know what I'm saying, you a real king, you're gonna be like, hey, look, I'm not a one woman man. And hey, look, it's my way or no way. No way's okay if that's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you can find, I can find, like, if you got to stand on something. Like with me, I have a biblical foundation that I stand on. So if I'm doing something, I should be able to go into the foundation that I'm standing on to show you how I'm able to do this, to show you how righteous men in the past have done what I've done. Otherwise, then maybe I probably shouldn't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you saying, hey, you know what, a woman having multiple husbands, okay, then cool. Show me the foundation that they're building that off of, and so I know it's not their own lustful desires. You know what I'm saying? Show me somewhere. It ain't even got to be in the Bible. Show me anywhere where it's like, okay, look, this is respectable. This is a virtuous thing to do for a woman. Show me that. It's nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? But if you are a man like how King, like the brother was talking about in the Bible, if you a man like King Solomon, that was a great man. King David, Gideon, you know what I'm saying? These were great men in the script. They wasn't just no regular ass dudes. These was great men. And multiple women saw they was great men and wanted to follow them. Not because of money, not because of just, good ding dong or whatever. It's because he was bringing value into her life. A woman is going to follow a man of value, whether it's one woman or 2 women. You know what I'm saying? Just like if it's my woman and another woman want to follow me and she willing to do what I want her to do, then guess what? I'm not going to stop her. I'm going to make her prove to do that. Besides, because at the end of the day, one is too close to none anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because but your woman, if she really standing behind you, she gonna be down for whatever you want to do anyway. And I'm not talking about no having another woman to have threesomes and all that stuff. I'm talking about covering another woman, covering that woman, taking care of that woman, teaching that woman some substance, some value, teaching her how to respect herself. So if y'all do have children, you already instilling things in your woman that y'all gonna help instill things in your children. And if you got another woman, then guess what? That woman's there. She gonna be a additional help meet for you to help your children, to help build up your household. You know what I'm saying? But whose household are we building if it's a woman and two men?
Okay. I mean, I'm with you on some points, but some others I'm like, no, sir. So you're telling me and you are together, and then there's another the women that take a liking into you, you like her, and now I have, because you are the leader, I have to accept her coming into our lives.
No,
You're saying?
no, baby. What I'm telling you is I respect you enough at the beginning to give you the choice. Like I said, right out the gate, a real man gonna let a woman know, hey, babe, I'm not a one woman man. I already have a woman.
That's you. But
Or if I get, oh, you know, no, 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 I'm just saying though.
I'm
Like
asking
if
you a personal question.
it's not no, yeah,
No,
it's not no surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise. Like the woman, yeah. So what I'm saying is the woman should already know her man. She should already know if her man is a true monogamous man, which most aren't, or if he's really a polygyny type man where he likes multiple women. You
no,
know what
I
I'm saying? Like, or he wants to have multiple women.
thing. I understand that, but I'm asking you about you. Because I don't know if you're talking in general or if you're talking for yourself. So what are you? You are a man that needs multiple women?
No, I'm not a man that needs one. I can be completely by myself. I'm just one of those type of men where it just so happens where it's more than one woman that's willing to follow me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm honest with them, because I give them the choice, because I let them know, hey, look, we ain't gotta be together. We can just be friends. But if that woman feel like, you know what, from experiencing this man, I don't think I'll find another man better than him, then I want to follow him and he'll let me, then I'll let you. Now, me having another woman ain't got nothing to do with you, because the truth be told, I can cycle through 10 women and not none of them know about each other. But I don't believe in lying to my woman no more. So I just wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? If I want another one, then I'm a shoot, actually go get another one. And I would expect my woman to have my full support. But that's just having an understanding with your woman. Now, if
King,
you're a
I don't
woman that's
think
saying, look, I'm not with it from the gate, then yeah, you shouldn't waste your time with that, you know?
I don't think you're answering my question. My question is, because I said need, so you took what I said very literally. What I'm asking is,
Oh, okay.
when you are when you have a girl, you have a girlfriend, and or before you make her
Hmm.
your girlfriend, are you the type of man who is gonna tell her right away, yo, I want multiple women, or multiple women are gonna come around, or you are more of like on the monogamous side? That's my question.
No, you saying like with me personally, like if
Yeah.
I got a woman and I have another woman coming, that's what I'm saying. Me personally, um, like I come with the woman. So if I'm a meet a new woman and I'm dealing with her before I even start talking to relationship
So
shit, if I'm
you're
just
not
officially a
saying, you're not answering my question or understanding my question. Okay, one, you're single. We'll say you're single. You meet this girl
okay,
and you
okay,
like her. Are you telling her
okay.
that, yo, me as a man, what I want is multiple women? Or I'm asking you your preference. What is your preference?
I would okay. When I first meet if I like, but see, here's the thing, and that's why it's a tricky question, because I can just be one woman can really be enough. I ain't never met one that was, but I'm just saying one woman can be enough. So if she's checking every single box that man's wants, then I think, you know what I'm saying, like a person like me could be satisfied with one. But if I want more, or more than one wants to follow me that I am willing to allow to follow me, then I'll go that route. You know what I'm saying? So it's a case by case. It really depends on the type of woman that I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But to like I said, to each his own. So, but at the end of the day, I don't believe in lying to no woman. But at the same time, like, you should respect the woman to give her the choice of what she wants to do. If she wants you, you know what I'm saying? Or if she wants a lying ass nigga that's gonna tell her what she want to hear so he can fuck her, but he secretly fucking three, four, five other women. If that's what you want, then that's a lot of that is out here. But if you just want an honest guy that's gonna tell you, hey, yeah, I'm dealing with this one other woman, and if that's okay, you know what I'm saying? Ain't even that's okay. That's how he running his household. That's how he run his castle. So if that's not okay, she can go find something and see if she finds something better. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? But You know, like to each his own. You know, I'm not advocating. I think some men are comfortable completely by themselves. I think some men are happy with just one woman, and I think a lot of men are happy with more than one woman. They just can't. They don't know how to attain more than one woman. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a lot of these women, you know, that frown upon them guys that say they got more than one woman, they end up getting with the guys that always got more than one woman anyway, because that's what they attracted to. You know what I'm saying? And they end up getting cheated on in the long run anyway. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but like I said, just getting back to the topic, that dynamic is just off. You know what I'm saying? It's off. Like
Okay.
I've never seen that working in no kind of culture or religion, personally.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You
Well,
know,
thank you
but
so much.
that's my piece, man. Yeah, I appreciate you having me on.
No problem. Thank you. Bye.
All right, no problem.
All right. Yo, was it just me or was he trying to not answer my question? Wasn't I asking the question properly? I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. I saw somebody say it must be a language barrier. You didn't understand me? I don't know. Let me see. My own boss. What you talking about? Hello.
Yo, what it do, Melly?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm chilling. I was just enjoying the conversation. I was gonna put my 2 cents, but my homie King G just said a lot of the stuff that I was gonna say anyway.
Okay.
But the
So
main
do you,
thing is he
you
left out is he just left out the issue for multiple wives is also paternity as well. That's another reason women shouldn't be having multiple husbands. Because when it's time to have a baby and reproduce, who gonna have a baby with who? You know, who gonna get her pregnant first? Or what if they try and get her pregnant at the same time? Who gonna know who the father is? You know? And before paternity tests, that was the reason why women couldn't have more than one man, because you didn't even know who the father was if a woman was sleeping around. With a
but
man
it's
with
like
multiple wives, what you
but then
say?
in this household, does it matter who the dad is? Like
Yeah, it
they're together?
matters because that's your bloodline. Imagine if you got like a sickness or something.
Well, you can figure that out after the kid is born. My own boss, you left us.
My
Are
bad, I
you?
had a call coming.
Yeah, no
No, I'm
problem.
here.
Wait, I don't. The connection is not good right now. Talk again. Let's see.
My bad, I had a phone call come in.
Oh, okay, it's good now. Okay, I'm just saying they're all together, so I don't think the paternity really matters, and they can still find out who the dad is when the kid is born.
Nah, I'm just
I'm just
saying it's important because, for example, imagine I want to start my family. Let's just say I'm starting off with 4 wives. We all young. I can have
okay.
a baby with them all at the same time. Hey, let's all have a baby right now. I'm going to get each one of them pregnant. A
Okay.
woman with 4 husbands cannot do the same thing. It goes
I,
back to the saying, you put a woman on the island, a man on the island full of women, he can repopulate the world. You put
mhm.
a woman on the island full of men, you're just going to have a fucked up island, you know?
But I
So
don't know if the principle is tied to that.
it's tied
Because
to
does
what?
that mean she can have multiple husbands because she can
Well, the
procreate?
reason that we have husbands and wives is to reproduce the world, you know, and to start families and things like that. You can't do that with a woman with multiple husbands.
But at this point, I think she's done. Like she's
Yeah,
old
yeah,
enough.
we know she old and washed up, but I'm just saying the reason for women not being able to have multiple husbands is that's
Okay.
the main reason. You know, you can't reproduce the way that a real family should be able to. You know,
You said that a real family. You know
yeah, because
what's more like a
a
traditional
tradition.
family.
That means not
Sometimes one
not
man.
real, but traditional family. A
So it could
traditional family
be.
is a man and a woman being together.
Mm-hmm,
You know, and a man that has multiple wives, he's not even supposed to have all of his wives in the same house together. They're supposed to be in different houses. You know,
mm-hmm.
they're not even supposed to be interacting with each other like all in the same house, you know? And
Yeah.
a man is supposed to have his own house to himself as well.
Okay. So
Because a man is also, I'm
is that
sorry.
something you practice?
Well, once I make enough money to do it, I practice it. Right now, I'm still building. I
Okay.
got a
So
wifey
how
now, and she all
many?
the way don't agree to it, you know? I talked to my wifey about it. She like, look, I'm not down for that shit. So I just got to make enough money to make it happen.
You didn't tell her before getting married that that's what you wanted to do,
Yeah, she know. She knew, but you know how shit go.
but she said no, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm still with her now, because she worth it, to stay with one. Out here, the dating pool is rough.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been with her for going on 8 years now.
Nice. So her saying no, now you're still like trying to make more money, so then eventually she'll say yes.
Yeah, basically.
Why? Why don't you respect what she said? Because you agreed to what she said in some.
Because one day she gonna get old. Because one day she's gonna get old enough to where she's not able to have kids no more. And what if I still want kids? And I'm
I
able
mean,
to do
you
that.
decided to
So I
marry her.
might,
I
get
don't
another
know.
wife.
I just feel like that's very selfish because you told her what you wanted. She said no, and then you still decided to marry her. But now you're like, well, when she's gonna be old, I'm still gonna want to have more kids, so she gotta get with the
I'm
program.
just leaving. I'm not saying that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just leaving the door open, just in case. Because we all have our wants and needs in life, but everything you gotta do within reason.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go do everything. You just gotta take everything little by little
Okay,
and then
the
go from
chat
there.
saying she's going to divorce you and take your money.
I would make sure she have money, and that's why I was telling in the chat earlier. I was like, we're not supposed to get legally married through the state. We supposed to be setting up our marriage through trust and things like that, to where we setting out the parameters of our marriage and not the government. Once
So
so
you're not
once
married like
Yeah, I'm not
legally.
married legally through the state. We
Okay.
supposed to be having our marriages private through the Most High. But once you put the government in between your marriage, once you get a divorce, the government decides who gets what, who goes there, who goes where. So
Mm-hmm.
you got to eliminate that throughout in your marriage.
Okay. All right.
Then that's the main thing. What's the
Okay.
lady say?
Well,
My wife is a place setter. What she mean by that?
that she's there for now until you find something else.
Nah, she always there. She number one forever.
Well, so you should respect
You
her
know.
wishes. If she's number one, you should respect her
Nah, I
wishes.
do. That's why I be planning. That's why I be playing it cool, but you never know what's gonna happen. What 7 years gonna be from now, or 10 years. You gotta have a game plan. If this don't
Mm-hmm.
happen, this gonna happen.
I guess.
If
I
this
guess.
don't, you got eight.
Yeah, I'm not with you on that one, but hey, if
Hello.
it works for you, I guess. Well, we lost them again. We lost them. All right. Damn, we've been here for a while already. We're gonna go soon, guys. Poet Lounge, you here?
Yeah, you hear me, Melly?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
Ain't nothing, man. How you been? How's everything?
Everything good, thank you.
Okay. I just wanted to say, I hope you bring back the talent show. I had some real good laughs, and not at the expense of the talent, but laughing with them, not at them. So I hope you bring that back one day, in the future.
We'll see.
But
Maybe.
maybe, right?
Mm-hmm.
With Shorty though, like that's more like some narcissistic display of power, like I mean, on a man aspect, it would have been considered sexism, and on a woman aspect, it's feminism. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can control two men. It's like same with men too. Sometimes they want to have control over more people, but like a lot of people can't even control a self. So it's like, damn, it's hard enough for a person to control a self, let alone try to control another person. And then
Mm-hmm.
you talking about a relationship and like a bond, and then you still using the words like control, and then it's like that don't even match. So it's more of a like a harmonics, like a meshing of frequencies, or like, you know what I'm saying, of two people vibrations that actually combine into like a like a nice little song. It's like mixing music together. You know what I'm saying? So in reality, I feel a lot of people emotions and like mental health that they may not speak about in reality, but they project through their insecurities and through some of the things they say. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like that's what make people feel like those type of relationships are necessary. More than one person. A lot of times they want to even be able to deal with the jealousy of seeing two different people. Like, okay, for example, she's married to two guys, right? One is more sensitive, one is more like, I guess more masculine, I guess, whatever, right? So
the internal workings there that we don't see on the camera is like, okay, how does this man feel when he see her embrace this man? It's never equal. See, it's like they try to say it is, but then they go through that, internal turmoil on their own time. And like you said, I'm with you with the monogamy because it's like, I want to give my all to someone that's worth it. Is like to have multiple people is like spreading yourself thin. And then when you can't like make time for one or the other is a possibility of jealousy. Like I was just listening to I'm sorry, I'm so long-winded, but I was just listening to the Lark Vicious Lisa Turtle story. And I used to watch Saved by the Bell a lot. It's a little TV show I used to come on in, back in the day. And it was about, little teenage kids in high school, whatever, right? So come to find out from this story that they all used to like be in relations with each other. And Zach Morris, the dude that plays Zach Morris, was like, he was dating Lisa Turtle at the time for like 3 years. I never knew that. And then it was like on set, like the Kelly Kapowski, the Jesse Spano was jealous. They didn't talk. Like there was times that the director had to come and tell them like, yo, we need to film this show. Like, come on. Like, but their emotions was getting involved. So all that's the stuff that people don't talk about when they talk about more than one person in a relationship. They always talk about, oh, it's multiple sex partners and lovely orgies. And that's the dream. That's the fantasy shit. But then when you come into the actual relations of people, then it becomes way more difficult and way more complicated,
Mm-hmm. For sure. Okay, so is it something?
Yeah, that's my opinion on that.
Yeah, is it something you would do? Is it something that you would do?
I probably wouldn't do it because I know me. I love strong. I love hard. And I'm not saying I get jealous, but it's like I have this thing with me where it's like if a female is trying to if I feel like I'm competing or I gotta compete for you, then the person that you think that I'm competing with, he can have you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take me as I am, then I don't want you. And that's hard enough to do in this society, let alone trying to do that with 3, 4 girls and everybody want a certain lifestyle and a certain image, and it's just detrimental to the reality of life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
So I think I would leave I would be like monogamous.
Monogamous. All right. Well, thank you for your opinion.
You're welcome.
You have a good day.
It was nice talking to you. Nice. Yeah, and I'll talk to you another time, hopefully. Have a good one. Bye.
Thank you. You too. Bye. All right, guys. One more person, and then we out. I got, or maybe 2, because they've been waiting for a minute. Hi, Stamp Inc. Hello.
It's Lance. It's Lance. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, beautiful. Now, I think on the subject, it has a lot to do with a person's options. Some people might consider monogamy because, maybe that's all they can get. Some people might have more options and been here, done that, and only certain things impress them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of like where I am. I speak for myself. But, everybody can't do that. But at the same time, what is that something that I would want? I don't know, because I never had that. All I had was the traditional thing that everybody else initially said, hey, boy meets girl, you date, and, and see where it leads. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I done had a different circumstance. I'm a single parent, so I don't expect to quickly jump in and out relationships, but at the same time, do you make relationships your priority? But by the time you make relationships your priority, you understand that a lot of people just don't want to be cheated on. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So for some dudes like me, when I thought about it, I'm like, okay, if I had more than one wife, then maybe I wouldn't look at nothing. I got 2 women. I couldn't have any, I ain't got, they taking up all my time. You know what I mean? So I don't have time for anybody else. That's how I consider it. But
what about, just, could you have a wife and she has another husband?
Nah, I don't think so. Nah.
Why not?
Listen, we're talking about man, a man's job doesn't require another man to be there. Men built off of a brick. Women are built off of something softer. Like two men in the same space never really works. For me, honestly, if I see two men and one wife or three, that kind of is a little suspect to me. I mean, I can,
The chat say you took a minute to answer, so they're like, no, you would do it.
No. I definitely wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. I
Mhm.
mean, I mean, I see it because I seen a documentary, right? I seen a video. It
Okay.
was this lady. She had two husbands, and she was like, "Well, this is my husband. We were breaking up, and but this, and then she was kind of like already doing her thing.
Mm-hmm.
She was already doing her thing. So, and now she's with this guy, and that guy, and you're like, well, we're just gonna be husbands, but they kind of looked a little weird, a little funny. So I'm like, so I can't speak for nobody else, but I don't think it should. Yeah, it sounds biased, but I don't see two men working in that same environment and one woman.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just on being alone, like hey, you're my bestie. We're sharing her. We're together. Come on, man. How does that work? One takes out the trash, the other hangs the pictures, like whatever.
It's not for
But
you.
often you see more women that'll be with two women, or that'll be with one guy,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And then when they complain about the shortage of men out here, I don't know. But all I know is the first thing. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Lance.
But what are your opinions on? You say you're monogamous, right? You're for the M.
No, I said I'm open to open relationship with some rules. So it would depend, but not the two.
Right. It got to be boundaries.
Yes, but not the two marriage and no two husband or two wives. No, that's not for me. Or even a girlfriend. That's not for me. Mm-mm.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Lance.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man. You enjoy. I love you. I love your show. I'm a big fan.
Thank you so much. All right.
You're
Well, you have
welcome.
a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Lance wasn't with it. He said no. And you guys are funny in the chat because Lance said, I don't think so. So you guys are like, oh, that's a maybe. That's a yes. You guys funny. Um, all right, one more, and we out. Look at Lucas. Hello. Oh, the internet is bad. Lucas, your internet ain't good. Jamal. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. How are you?
Go, go, go.
Good. So, what you think about the topic? Would you have a wife who has? Would you be part of that? You would be one husband and she has another one.
Hmm. I wouldn't. I couldn't see my wife doing that, but I could see like a woman, like maybe she been married for a long time, and then she reached the age that she can't have kids anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably be her boyfriend while she has a husband.
Okay. So not for you, but you can understand somebody else doing it.
Yeah, because she passed the age of having children, so she's
Okay.
basically just having sex for pleasure, and maybe her husband can't satisfy her the way that the other man can. So you know,
But why have two husbands?
I don't understand that. You know,
Like if it's really just a sexual thing, then I mean,
I think she just wants a way to justify it, like not to make her look no way, so that she has two husbands. But if she's living in America and have two husbands, and that's illegal and that's on TV. So I don't know. Maybe if you really dig deep, they not really married. They just saying they married.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Would you have two wives?
Two, uh, I could maybe, but that's not really what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I prefer to have a two-parent household. So it would make more sense to me just to focus on one woman
Mm-hmm.
than to have two at a time. Yeah. But um yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you
Uh
think,
huh?
do you think the husbands are gay or no?
It's possible, but that's one point that I wanted to make that I didn't hear nobody say, or maybe one person before said it.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't. They don't come off as masculine men. Like her husband at 25 years, he definitely like seem a little feminine. So
Mm.
yeah, so maybe I
Okay.
don't know, she want more of a man, and the other guy that does it for her.
Got you. All right. Well, thank you for your opinion, Jamal.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. And it was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you always.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, we're done. Uh, yeah, I guess a lot of people now talking about she just wanted some dick and made it legit. Um, I keep on seeing this comment, but my English is not it. So, what is pegging? I'm gonna have, okay, let me look at it. I don't know what pegging means. Pegging definition and meaning. Uh, Wait, fix or make fast with a peg or pegs. Well, that doesn't tell me what it is. So let me go see peg. What is peg definition? Let me see. I'm sorry, I don't know all the words. A short cylindrical piece of wood, that might not be that one. um, a point or limit on a scale, especially of exchange rate. What? That's not it. Fix or make fast with a peg. I don't fucking know. Somebody tell me, because what does it mean to peg in slang? Maybe that's a slang word. Um, let me see. To engage in anal sex by, oh wow. I guess that's what you're talking about. To engage in anal sex by penetrating one's male partner with a dildo. Okay. Wow. Well, well, thank you, because yeah, you guys were telling me, but I was on the other page not seeing. Maybe it means the wife grinding both of them when a girl penetrates other men with dildo. Okay, well, I don't know if she's doing that. She didn't disclose, and yes, yes. Okay, I was in the wrong dictionary. I was in the real one, and you guys were in the slang one. She's poking them in the butt, Melly. Okay, well, female strap on, give anal to men. Well, thank you. You guys seem to know. I'm just the only one who didn't know what it meant. Hey, I don't fucking know. Somebody say I'm adorable. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't fucking know all the English words. But yes, that's it, guys. We are leaving. I appreciate you for being here. We are going live at 9 p.m. Eastern time for the Pineapple Show. If you want to come and shoot your shot at Kay, please come. And even if you don't want to shoot your shot, just come and watch. You know we're gonna laugh. I already know we're gonna laugh tonight. So that's it. I appreciate you for being here, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.